Hello Galactic family. If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency and vibration. Nikola Tesla. If we want to understand how the material world is created and what keeps it in a perpetual motion, we need to study the language of the living energy codes of matter, which is made of light, sound, frequency and vibration. Most of us know that the material world is made of matter, but we do not understand the mechanics behind it. Conventional science taught us that the material world came into existence by accident. If we study the science of matter deeply enough, we should eventually come to the conclusion that the material world did not occur by accident. The fact that physicists can describe the universe using only mathematical formulas is proof that a divine being designed and created the material or external world. These formulas were not created by scientists. Rather, they were rediscovered. The difference between vibration and frequency. When we look at frequency and vibration from the perspective of the external creation, frequency and vibration have their differences. Frequency is a cyclic pattern of scalar waves that flash on and off. The vibrational frequency rate is determined by how fast energy units particles contract and expand. In physics, frequency is the number of waves that pass a fixed point in unit time. Particle units are the smallest building blocks of matter, even smaller than the smallest particles known to scientists. Particle is made of units of conscious energy that act like the template upon which consciousness enters manifestation. In physics, vibration is the oscillating, reciprocating, or other periodic motion of a rigid or elastic body or medium forced from a position or state of equilibrium. As for oscillation, it is in effect expressible as a quantity that repeatedly and regularly fluctuates above and below some mean value, as the pressure of a sound wave or the voltage of an alternating current. In simple words, it is a motion that repeats itself. In certain spiritual teachings of energy mechanics, the process when energy contracts toward the neutral point is known as vibration, and the process when energy expands away from the neutral point is known as oscillation. The combination of vibration and oscillation is what determines the vibrational frequency rate cyclic pattern of scalar waves of all things. Scalar waves are standing waves that flash on and off. This process creates energy patterns that are processed by our consciousness and DNA to create our external reality. The on and off energy pattern is very simple, but yet it has infinite potential. This is the mysterious and amazing power of the intelligence of creation. How reality works at the most fundamental level. The core structures of reality work similar to how a computer works. A computer communicates and operates through the use of binary codes, which are codes that consist of ones on and zeros off. Binary codes are very simple, but with the right combinations they can help computers create magnificent things. For example, when we paint a picture using a computer software, the core state of the colors and shapes in the picture are basically made of ones and zeros. We do not see our picture as ones and zeros, because the central processing unit CPU and its counterparts process the binary codes as colors and shapes. The greatest thing about binary codes is that there are no limits to their combinations. The following excerpt from Fix Your Computer Today. Com does a great job of explaining how binary codes work. Binary code works by representing content letters, symbols, colors in a form that computers can understand. This is done by breaking the content down into a numeric system of two digits 0 and 1. To accomplish this, computers use electrical impulses switching off and on to represent these two-digit numbers. This can be better understood by understanding how a computer chip works. A computer chip is made of millions of transistors that act as switches, much like a light bulb in your home. If you want light, you move the switch to on to allow electricity to flow through the light bulb, thus giving you light. But if you switch back to off, the light goes away because the electrical signal is interrupted. The switching behavior from a computer chip is similar in the sense that it can only understand two results, on and off. These results correspond well with the two digits numeric system of 1 and 0, best described as binary, 1 representing on and 0 representing off. The simple process of using binary codes to create things within the hardware of computers is very similar to how creation creates our external reality or material world. The material world works very similar to a virtual reality. At its core, the material world is made of only light energy that flashes on and off to create energy codes. This fundamental process that involves light flashing on and off is known as particle phasing. Particle phasing creates energy patterns, which are then processed by our consciousness and DNA before we become aware of our existence in the material world. It is at this moment that we are tricked into believing that our reality is made of solid material. In reality, the material world is made of only energy patterns. This is the big secret of the art of creation. If you want to learn more about the secrets of reality, I recommend reading my book Staradigm, because it contains sacred knowledge that will help you understand reality at a very deep level. Particles are responsible for creating our external reality. It is through the dynamics of their interaction that electromagnetic fields of sound frequency and light spectra are created, and frequency and vibration are brought into being. Frequency and vibration play very important roles in creating the structures of matter because they help organize matter, giving it appearances and uniqueness. For this reason, frequency and vibration are essential for life to exist. Visual evidence of how frequency and vibration create matter and life. The videos below do a great job of illustrating how frequency and vibration organize matter into sacred geometries and shapes. Sacred geometries are some of the building blocks of matter, and therefore without them reality cannot exist.